Good morning, my crafty friends. This is an unscheduled quick live. I have a new um, computer set up, so I'm trying to figure out the best lighting and figure out all the goodies. So we'll see if anybody is up there. It's kind of early. Well, no, it's almost 9 o'clock. I was just going to do a little crafting. Let's see. Here to show. I'm just trying to figure this out. I used to do lives in my office. Now me and Maggie can do them up here. Well, I can do them up here when me and Maggie go live. Hi, Irene. I was making these little file folders, but they're kind of manly. They're not really girly for me. So I figure for the holidays, I can put in a little gift card. And then I took some bags and I just stamped them. And I made that one. I have to pull up my camera a little. I made this one. Irene, can you see me okay? And then I made this one's not so girly. But these are really, really easy. Oh, this one's not so. This is a little on the girly side. Very easy to make. Not my idea. I just took a piece of paper. This is just a probably, let's see, 6, like a 6 by 8. I did round the corners. Let's see, we'll just round the corners. And then I took my punch board somewhere. You could either just trace where you want the, what did I do with my punch board? Where you want the tab. Hi, Elizabeth. This is just an unscheduled live because I'm testing out some new equipment. And you just go in. Let's see if I can show you. And this has been done before. Just go into where, like about right there, and punch. Like I said, you can just trace your notch there. And then I just go over a couple inches and then just punch it again and get rid of this. Well, hell, good morning, Miss Siobhan from Ireland. I'm just doing a quick morning in Anne and Elizabeth. Just a live with some new equipment. I wanted to see if I can actually finally do it from my craft room instead of bringing everything downstairs. So we're just making these cute little file folder cards. Let's see, maybe put the samples down. They're just a little file folder. And I would probably put these like around the table for Christmas. Maybe I'll do some Christmas ones for the kids, especially this year. There's going to be a lot of homemade gifts. And just some that are a little more manly. Good morning, Adele. And then this one. Good morning, Jennifer. And so I just punched that out with my, what is that? A little punch holder. Ooh, that one side's pretty. So I will fold it this way. And there's your little file folder. And then you can just make your card. So I will see. See, I'm really not that prepared. I mean, I could put these, those are cute. He's holding a little lantern. The little waxed, I made some wax die cuts on last, I think it was the last one or maybe the one before, live with Maggie. I had wax and stuff. So we'll just put that on there. No, you know what? Oh, here's one. There we go, because this looks too girly. Thank you, Jennifer. And we will just glue this down. And you can do, I mean, you can do pockets, you can do notebooks. I even made this into a little book. So that might be a little shiny because it's on that glossy paper. So by doing these up ahead of, hi, Mitzi, Virginia, and Sandy. Yeah, Elizabeth, these, I mean, like you said, you can make a whole, I made a bunch of these out of, I went through a pack of paper and just made a bunch of them. So when I'm bored or, you know, I need to make some more. Hi, Debbie. I like this new live thing. I can just pop in anytime. And let's see, we can even make, let's make a little, let's make a little note card if I got paper up here. All right, this will be really girly because I got a lot of dyed paper here. So I am going to cut. Yes, I said cut instead of rip, but I am going to rip the bottom. I like that ripped look. I'm going to have to cut that a little more. Yes, Siobhan, you can use up a lot of paper, and that especially the folders, because if there's a paper that you really don't like, you can cut, like, I mean, I like the numbers, but that's too numbery for me. So I will put like a cabinet card, like something like this, like the man on top of it, just to cut it down a little in the cheesecloth. So, especially, I don't know if a lot of you are in lockdown. We're teetering. I'm pretty sure by next week we will be. So it's going to make a long winter. So we have to come up, we have to keep each other busy. And we have to come up with some fun new projects. So I'm trying to look back like 4 or 5 years ago of things I made or, well, good, Elizabeth. I mean, they're so easy. You can make them with your grandkids, your kids. And you know what else you can do? You can make some of these if you have like a cigar box or something for ephemera holders, and then you can put your, well, I put, oh no, I didn't. Then you can make your own little like recipe holders, ephemera holders. You can make a stack of these into any kind of box, especially at the dollar store right now. Is that better, Stefan, coming out of level 5 and going to 3, or is 3 worse? I'm not sure how the numbers are going. No, Mitzi, I just took a piece of paper and I say I want to make a file folder out of this piece of paper. It's a little long. You can either trace, freehand your little tab here, or I'll get this out again. I'm using my little envelope punch. And the first one you're going to get right at the very end. See? Like right there. Oops. You're going to get it. Okay. Good, Siobhan. And then just punch that. And then I go over a little more and punch that. But like I said, Mitzi, if you don't have the punch board, you can just hand cut these, or, and then I usually just cut that. And then there's just a mini one. I like it this way. And then I will round my edges because it's not even. There, so something like that. And that's really not even. And then, I mean, this is just paper. So I do really do like doing live so I can answer your guys' questions. And there I would, you know what? Good idea, Mitzi. I'm glad I had to show you again. Because now I can make a couple more of these different sizes and sew them right in there, and that'll be part of a book. That'll be a little book. So I'll have paper here. We'll do a couple different sizes, and that'll flip over. And then I got this one little square piece of paper left, so we won't. Good morning. I'm not going to try to say your name. Buenos dias. I know that. Thank you for joining in. We're just making little file folder cards or something for the holidays. This little corner, and I'm just kind of. I'm going to put it in there. So you got a little pocket. We'll have a little flip over. And that's going to be a cute little. I'm going to gotta make another. Oh, let's put a little piece of music paper in there. For the holidays. Let's. This is kind of frail, but. We'll make a littler one. Yes, Sharon, it is great for Happy Meals. That's a good idea. Because you could put quite a bit in there in a regular envelope. So I'm going to cut. Jennifer, thank God somebody just picked him up to take him for coffee. Because I'm going nuts, and it does feel like 67 days. But oh my goodness. But when he told me, my husband, if for those who don't know, just had his hip replaced last week. And it seems like it's been like 100 days. And I had the great idea of putting him in my craft room because it's a big suite. His aunt used to live with us, so he's got the handicap bathroom. I got a bed in here, a TV, all my craft supplies. It's a big, beautiful room. So I said, oh, come in here and you can recoup in there. Bad idea. First of all, he loves his war movies, so those are quite loud. But when I did my scissors and when I did my punching, they were too loud and annoying. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't choke them. Then he kept asking me for stuff. Every time I sat down, can you get this? Can you get that? So I took a bunch of his stuff and I just threw him on the ground because he has that big grabber he needed to practice with. So I told him, I said, here, go practice with your grabber. So that kept him busy for about 10 minutes. They're just like kids. Oh my God. What did Sandy say? Good morning, Melissa. Can you make a folder? Yep. Yep, that'd be really cute. Yeah, the kids, my grandson is 7 and he absolutely loves this stuff. Because he would like these. He likes, I absolutely love this stuff. It's Liquitex Clear Gesso. I've heard some other people use different type and they don't get, if you can hear that, it's a really gritty, sandy sound and it really stiffens up. Especially like this is a little flimsy. That stiffens up this paper. And it has a gritty sound. If you're looking for smooth, don't get this. But I've never tried anything else, but I've gotten some feedback that they bought a different brand and they're not getting the same texture. So I don't know why the difference is, but if you like that, oh, I just love it. I put it on a lot of things. And then I'll use Patty Pockets, Stains by Patty Pockets over it. Sometimes I mix it together with it. Thank you. The same to you, Miss Siobhan. I said hi to Melissa. Actually, I got my sauce going. I'm making Thanksgiving. We're not allowed to have more than 10 people. So we're kind of in that, but it's my immediate family and we've been seeing each other and I'm not stopping that. So, and I would just poke a couple holes in here. Yes, Sandy, I do. I love that texture too. I'm just going to do 3 little holes. I could probably sew it, but on the sewing machine. But since I'm here, whoops, just hit the camera. I don't know, Sandy. I think we've been using it so much. I don't know if she's run out yet. It's Patricia Viramontes, and she's on YouTube. She has an Etsy shop. Sometimes she runs out, but she seems to get it in pretty fast because she makes it herself. But it is like I said, I use the gesso and the Patty Pockets on that to get it in ink. I mean, I ink it up because I like that. You don't have Thanksgiving in Ireland? No, we have. I guess any reason to eat, we have it in the United States. And then I'm just sewing it in. So there is another little gift. You can even slip a little, probably the Ghirardelli, the flat ones in that little pocket. It's not gel. I don't think so. I don't know what it is, but it's very, it is syrupy. It's like a syrup. I'm almost out. And it is it's a beautiful color. So we got the little picture. Bye, Miss Siobhan. Have a nice day. Thank you for stopping. Yes, Melissa. Any day, any reason. And let me just put something in there. Oh, what do I have? Oh, I have this little thing. A little check. If somebody's making journals, that's just a piece of ephemera. You can just stick in the. Yeah, no, Mitzi, that's a good idea to use the Liquitex on. Let's see. And I'll show you. I mean, I'm just gonna plop it on. That's how I do things. And I'll just put this on because this is a fragile paper. And this dries really quick, this gesso. And it doesn't leak through. I mean, if you put it on too thick, but. I can see some of you cringing at the way I craft. I do have palette paper somewhere. It's just, it may be all over. And then sometimes I'll just take and just add the little color. Same brush. Actually, I will put some under here so you can see. And this will be nice and strong. And you can still write over it. That was the reason I bought the liquid gesso, is because you can write over it. And I wanted something for my glassine bags. There was the whole reason I started using that. And I believe it was Miss Kelly Snow that introduced me to it. I didn't even know they had clear gesso. I thought it was always white. And that's how easy. Like I said, I got, if I wanted to, depending, I would put another, after this dries, I would put another thing of the clear gesso right over it. But that's how easy and stress-free. Don't stress yourself out. I'm big on that because we got enough stress all over the place. Just do your thing and it'll dry. And then I can go make my lasagna and clean my house. Thank God I told the girls, my nieces, to bring the pies so I don't have to bake today. And that's it. That'll dry. Oh, yeah. You can go over it with the grunge. If you're going to do grunge first, I would do your gesso, then the grunge, and then top it off with patty pockets there. Stain. Just in case you want to get it darker, then that's how I do it. Or you can do grunge, gesso, a little more grunge, and then Sandy. What is the name again? Where to get the let me write that down. I know it's, you think I got a piece of paper? Oh, really? Come on. Oh, dear. Well, I'll write right here. I know it's Patricia. B-I-E-T. B-I-T. Viamontes. No, there's another letter. It might be V-I-T. Oh, dear. I know it's a Viamontes. Viamontes. And I don't know how to spell her last name. I will try to put it and I will post it below. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't think she put it on here. Nope. I will look it up for you, Miss Mitzi. Yep, I don't have it right here, but I thought I knew how to spell it if I would write it. So that is my little quick craft for the morning. So we'll let that dry, and this will be, like I said, for Christmas or yep, little gifts, happy meals, like Siobhan said. Cute little gifts, and obviously into journals. This I was thinking, if you guys follow us with Maggie, and I haven't even showed Maggie this yet. This I made out of those little composition books a while ago, and it's like a little inspiration book. And I put all the little things, like this is a bag. Actually, 2 bags tied together, and then you flip through it to put stuff in it. Stuff that I made for my journal that sometimes I forget, so I wanted to put in this bag. These are paper clips. That's just a little piece of ephemera I didn't want to forget I had, because sometimes I can't be through. I'll say a couple more minutes. And that's just a little setting. And it's a little, so I was thinking of maybe making something like this with the composition books. We'll let you know for sure. I think we're tentatively set up for Tuesday, probably 7 o'clock Eastern time. My channel this time, Girl on the Ridge. So we'll get back into, Maggie's been busy. So I thought maybe these little inspiration books. That's a little tiny pocket with a bingo. Whoop, little tiny packet with a bingo card. Another little card, some names, and then these are the pages. But it's not too bad. I mean, you're gluing. I can't remember. I have to look at the directions. So many pages together. Oh, and this is a little coffee filter envelopes, which would be a good idea to gesso them. So that could be another tutorial. These with the doilies. These make awesome envelopes. What else? I think that is it. I have in my pile here. See if this is drying yet. What was the other thing? Yeah. The Patty Pockets takes definitely longer to dry than the gesso, the clear gesso. So, alrighty, guys. So I really hit. Oh, this is another cloth one I made, Santa Claus. And it was just a little. Good morning, Isabel. Oh. Well, this was actually just a test. I didn't even, if once my husband gets out of my craft room in the morning, I might just pop in live in the morning every now and then and just do a craft. And that's the bingo card. These are so pretty. So you could do even a cloth cover. And then I just sewed around it and then I just trimmed it with the music paper. So the cloth ones are cute too. And then I did this one again with the music paper. And it has a pocket there, gift card. I could put gift cards. If you put the bags in it, you can definitely fill them up with those flat little square candies. So, good morning, Maggie. So, but that is going to be it for now because I really got to go put my lasagna together so I can gauge how I can use my oven and make it all the food. So, but thanks for hanging out. Sorry I missed some of you, but like I said, this was just unscheduled, so I just wanted to pop in, make sure everything was working, and we'll be able to come back more often and craft with you. And like I said, Tuesday, tentatively, you'll see a schedule of lives with Maggie and what the project's going to be and what you will need. And you guys have a nice Thanksgiving, those that celebrate, and have a nice day for those that do not. Thank you, Jennifer. What a sweetheart, for putting the link into Patty. And that's it. So you never know. Now I could be popping up anytime. So just watch for those little notifications. So you guys have a beautiful day. We'll see you later. Bye.